G'day everybody, Venom001 here with another commentary on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Today it's not a live commentary, I'm just going to be talking out of my ass for the next 10 minutes, so I hope you don't mind that. Bringing you a third base defense of Oasis here. Got my mates Constantius and Cerberus in here with me, just taking care of the havoc at the moment. First two bases we pretty much got pushed back, they got both the choppers up on the plantation, so we got pretty pushed back on that one. It was pretty easy for them to take. Copped a lot of deaths in this match, just from, you know, chopper kills, all that sort of stuff, chopper deaths. But yeah, what are you going to do? Ended up taking me out there, but I got both of them. Now, A-Crate's a good place to focus on this base. It's pretty easy to defend, and you can stop a lot of these tanks and that from coming up, cut them off at the pass kind of thing. I don't know exactly what I was trying to do here, but I did try to jump the wall, and I am stupid for doing it. Yeah, you can bring your light tank up and you bring your heavy up here. Probably set your heavy around near B there to stop that quick run in on the boat. Maybe even your light tank might be a better idea down that way, and bring your heavy up here on the main road. Try to cut those Abrams off from getting in here too quick. You do have to watch out for that boat in the water. Okay, not many people utilise it. It is a very quick way to get in on B and light it. I like to focus in on A here for the initial defense, you know, try and put my best effort in right here, right now. Bring the reinforcements down as much as I can. So I'm catching this guy running across here to B. And though I killed that guy all the way over there, you did hear we've got a man down just in front of me here. It doesn't matter how far the enemy is away, if you shoot someone at a distance and there is an enemy right next to you, he'll yell out, "There is a man down." You really do have to listen out for audio cues in this game. They'll help you out quite a bit. They'll tell you there's a grenade warning, you know, if you've got enemies nearby, if your friends need ammo, if your vehicle needs repair. So listen out for your audio cues. So I'm not too worried about B at the moment. There's a few guys down there and I just kind of want to focus on A, and that light tank's doing a pretty good job. So I don't mind them getting it armed. I mean, it's only 50 points for them, but I'm going to get in there and get it disarmed nice and quick. One thing I would suggest doing at this A-Crate here is getting rid of this house as quick as you can. Okay, you've got to go in there with C4 or whatever, just get rid of that house. Bring it down, because they set up in there. It makes it way too easy for them to get around. There's a little shack out the front of that house there too. One that's, you know, just in here. Oh, see, look straight down the side there, you see that kind of little shack area there? There's one of those too that the guys like to set up in, about where that blue guy is down there. Probably, you know, make a sweep around there every once in a while, make sure no one's hiding. Now, I take my eyes off the crate for a second there, to go after the UAV. And, you know, I'm dead because of it. I don't like the UAV, I really don't. I reckon the game wouldn't have suffered for not having it in there, but there you go, it's been in there for a year and we've gotten used to dying by it, so what are you going to do? So I got a kind of a video audio glitch coming up here. I don't really know what's going on again with my capture card, but as you can see, it kind of fucked up a bit for a second. There's a couple more, but they're only freeze frames. I'm going to invest in a 1 terabyte hard drive and use that as a dedicated capture source. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm not very computer savvy. You know, I can get the thing up and running, that's about all I can do with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's another little video glitch there. I'm not going to call them out or anything, just they're going to happen, so I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. This game was just too important not to put up. In almost 3,000 games I've never seen this happen, so I thought I'd put it up and show you. Make sure I increase the audio at the end there so you can hear it properly. But yeah, focusing in on the A-Crate, which, you know, didn't work out too well. I died there and the A-Crate's gone. They had a tank there, so I was pretty much screwed either way, I think. I know there's a few guys around here, a bit of an audio sync issue too there, but I'll fix it up later on. So I failed miserably at killing this guy, but I end up getting him right here. So A-Crate's gone, got to shift your focus over to B. Alright, try and clear them out here. I'm not too worried about that being armed right now. You know, there's a light tank there. which didn't glitch on the video, you would have seen I did blow up. Well, I think I got the assist on, one of the two. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear these guys out of here a bit so they don't have that kind of setup point. They've got to come and run back from their spawn. But those guys are over there, I know they're going to take care of it. So I am going to be starting up a series too. It's not going to be a weapons series, that just did not pan out for me. It's going to be a base defense series. A preparation of your base for defense. Now what I mean by that is things you can do, walls you can remove, choke points that you can make sure are clear to give you a visual like downrange so you can see that enemy coming, you know, so they can't set up inside your base and hide and, you know, sneak in on your crates and then fall back to where they're hidden and wait for you in cover to get you off the crate you're disarming. You know, those little things that you can do. As an example, I've spoken about it before, when you're on Isla and you take out the green fences on the last base. Those sort of preparations you can do. I'll try to get through each map. I'm not going to just, you know, limit it to 1 or 2 maps. I don't know if I'll do every single base though, because that could take quite a while to get through. There are some bases, in my opinion, can be lost, you know, especially bases with destructible buildings, 2 sets of destructible crates. Especially like Nelson Bay at the start there, you know, those 2 buildings. Let them go, okay? Let them go and focus on your A crate on the second base. That's where you want to put your defense at. So these kind of tips I'm going to be covering in the series. Now, I'm working on it at the moment. I've got to get a few more levels captured and a few more examples put into motion so I can show you exactly what I'm trying to say here. But it will be done. I'll get that done for you. But Homefront is coming out soon, and I will be playing that. Bad Company won't be taking a complete back seat, but it won't be as prominent in my play schedule. It's been a year now, so it's been a bit of a hard slog playing this game pretty much every day. I had a few breaks, but not too many. So I've been pretty much non-stop playing this. So Homefront will be a welcome, you know, welcome break from it for a little bit there. So I don't know what's happened to our other 2 crewmates here. We've got Aussie and Atari have completely disappeared off the face of the earth. We haven't heard from them in about a month. So we don't know what the hell is going on there, and if they'll be coming back, we just don't know. So anyway, got Apache, Constantius and Cerberus with me at the moment. Playing the game quite frequently we are, so yeah, we'll get by. Be nice to have the full crew back though. Anyway, getting on to Homefront. Yeah, I'll put some commentaries up for Homefront, but when I get a bit more familiar with the game, the ins and outs and how the structure works, all that sort of stuff, first video will be a first impressions video, and then probably some montages of moments and that have happened in the first, you know, week or so of gameplay. Then I'll start rolling on the commentaries once I get a bit more familiar with it. So we're getting towards the end here of this. Now, these houses around here, you really got to get in there and sweep through them, you know, clear them out, go in room by room and have a look around. You're going to find guys sitting in the corner, sitting in, you know, that little back room part of these buildings, and just hiding there, mate. You just got to have a look. See, this fucker sitting right here behind them. The kind of thing you really got to do is to get in there and look, you know, sweep around, clear the building. It's what, you know, the kind of urban combat mentality you got to have is you've got to get in there and clear your sectors, clear your corners. That's the kind of thing you have to do. I know it's a fucking video game, mate, but Jesus Christ, you apply even the slightest bit of military tactics to these games, and surprise, surprise, they kind of fucking work, you know. So get in there and clear your fucking area out. Make your sweeps. Do it room by room, you know. Call it out to your mates, this house clear, that house is clear. But you got to do that sort of thing to make sure your area is secure and you don't have, oh, I almost get fucked up right there. Alright, I'm going to shut up here because this is the moment coming up. Now I'm respawn, and here you go, just listen to the rest of this.
I lost a traffic trouble! Get your guys out there! It's gone! Tenebra! It looks like enemies pulling out. Good shooting out there.
Well, get fucked, eh? Someone got a kill at the fucking nanosecond that crate was exploding. I mean, literally, just that moment it exploded, someone got a kill and ended the game. How fucking insane is that, dude? I've never seen that almost 3,000 games in, and I've never ever seen something like that. That was fucking crazy shit. That is true down to the wire gameplay, that, mate, right there. Alright then, another commentary done for Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'll catch you again next time, and thanks for watching.